Hi, I'm Duncan McCallum, the Associate Artistic Director here at Mixed Company Theatre, and I wanted to say thank you very much for taking your time today to take a look at what we do here. Mixed Company Theatre works with corporations of all sizes to help improve communications, resolve conflict, and raise awareness of important issues. We do this by using the unique methodologies of forum theatre, an interactive brand of theatre that encourages audience participation to create positive solutions for worst-case scenario situations. The interactive nature of a mixed company theatre presentation results in your staff developing real-time strategies for dealing with workplace issues.
What I wanted to focus on was better customer service, that our organization would enhance its customer service. And I've been a trainer for a long time, and I thought, what sort of a format would I use this time? And I'm working in an organization that has challenges with regards to literacy and language. A number of our staff, their first language is not English. So I thought the traditional formats you might use aren't going to work, aren't going to be as effective. And I thought, what if we use drama to illustrate and transcend all of those challenges of language and demonstrate? And that's why I got excited and I got in touch with Mixed Company.
We've done several projects over the years in workplaces, looking at issues from racism to harassment, sexual harassment, the glass ceiling where people of visible minorities or women can't get managerial positions, and we've gone in and with human resource managers able to look at the situation and ameliorate that within the workplace.
The first thing that really impresses me is mixed company staff are active learners. It takes a long time to really understand an organization's culture. Mixed company does this in fast forward. And they do this by coming in and they listen and they ask a lot of questions and they feed back.
We come into your space, your environment, and work with your employees in a very safe environment so that they can start to come up with their options, alternatives, and possible solutions to what the issue was. Once we present, the audience begins that process of a definitive way of using theater as a tool for change. So how does that happen? They come up with the options, the alternatives, and possible solutions to whatever the issue is. And the issues can be discrimination, can be harassment, power dynamics, communication. Whatever it is that is going on that you want to fix, then we can help you.
CSU, but she's screaming all in the night, and now it's starting in the morning. I haven't slept in 3 days.
I found everybody affiliated with Mixed Company, whether it's the staff, whether it's their artistic director, whether it's the actors you bring in to supplement. Everyone has great integrity. Integrity in terms of having respect for the cast, the staff that we provided, integrity for the material, integrity for preserving the stories, making sure that the stories were real and accurate and resonated.
And they're very much engaged, and they're put in these complex situations where they have to, and they're complex, but they're maybe the reality, right, that they may be faced with, and they have to come up with strategies. That's just very powerful and a great way of learning rather than, sometimes with the pamphlets and the way of doing it. This is a great way to engage youth. We know from what research says, peer-to-peer works.
We had staff, our frontline staff who became involved in this, who just had this new sense of pride. It took a lot of courage for them to perform in front of their peers, a tremendous amount. And we dealt with very sensitive material. At times it was very controversial. And they rose to that challenge. And at the end of it, I'm still in touch with everybody who was involved in that because it was such an inspiring experience for them.
The consultation was a win-win situation for both organizations. That's how I feel, and I think we both feel that way because we were we were able to meet our Ontario Public Health Standards mandate by engaging with community partners such as Mixed Company Theatre and provide the current trends and best practices around substance misuse issues. And for Mixed Company Theatre, we felt that it helped them develop a production that was validated by research. And they were able to go out there and raise awareness.
One of the things I find in organizational development is you're really trying to speak truths. You're really trying to seek the truth, call the elephants in the room, if you will, deal with very difficult, sensitive issues. And what I love about the mixed company format is it makes it safe to do that. It makes it safe to call the elephants in the room because you're asking staff to develop the vignettes, to portray their stories. And so it's not an attack on any particular individual, so no one gets defensive. It's more about, here are our stories, and together as a collective, let's analyze those stories and find out what meaning we can get out of those stories, and then what sort of organizational change that can come of that meaning. So many training methodology today is off the shelf. It has to be because training companies have to be cost effective. Mixed company, it is ground up. It is unique. It is made by that organization for the organization. And you can't get any better than that.